wait. One more thing.
Okay,
if you were to give, before we go, check Freedy out on tour. If he's not in your town soon, get in touch with Odyssey Booking. Hook it up or forget about it. I'll make that call to my sanitation
You don't want
friends.
Ed calling you. Definitely. Unless he's calling to say hello.
Hey, how you doing? I went to Norway, like when I first...
I'm fine. Why are you calling? I'm just calling to say hi.
I just want to see how you're doing. When I first went to Norway, I started, like, everybody I'd see, I go, hey, how you doing? You know? And then...
Oh, I am doing fine.
2 years later, I go back and I'm going into the bar in the local town there, and this kid comes out and he's like, how you doing? I'm like, oh my God.
The whole nation.
Oh, I ruined the place.
Oh, man.
But, okay, so if you, like, one thing we like to do on this channel, this massive media channel, on this
you've got a big channel.
Okay,
Apparently.
if you were to give the youngins out there some advice, can you give them some advice about about career in music and songwriting?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of advice. You hear the same stuff. I don't know, Big Ed. I think that I wish that early on I had found a way to work with another musician, better. Because I tried to be in bands a couple times. I never really found a collaborator. So that's one thing I would say. It's not always what somebody wants to hear,
Yep.
Maybe they're like, no, man, I got my vision.
I can do it.
I got my vision. But what I found is if you can find somebody you can tolerate, the band's always gonna break up. So if you can find someone who complements things that you don't do, whenever I see those teams or those partnerships, I'm like, yeah, that's a good thing to have, But they often just organically happen, either they're brothers and sisters or cousins, or there's, but that's one thing I would say. The only advice I can give is what I would do different, and that would be to find a way to, if not find a band, find a collaborator.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Totally agree.
It's really too late. It's like nobody wants to work with me. They already know about me. No, but seriously,
He's still alive?
I still collaborate with people. I collaborate with Johnny Graham and Susan Cowsill.
Yeah, and we've written a couple songs together.
We've written songs, so I work with people.
No, when they track you down.
And then my other
in the
advice,
desert.
Yeah.
And your other advice?
Well, the other advice would be this is just simple advice for electric rhythm guitar players.
Ooh.
That when I started playing electric rhythm, if you're not going to play lead, if you're just going to be the rhythm, you need to get jazz strings with a wound G string. You can't have the plain G. You'll always sound like you're out of tune.
Totally.
Unless you eventually become as good as the lead guitar player.
My main guitar that I was just playing, wound G. Every electric in here, wound G.
You sound like a better rhythm guitar player right away. Anyway,
wound G.
That's the advice I got.
Freedy Johnston has a new record. He's my brother.
I do.
If you owe him money,
brother, we are brothers.
We are brothers. If you owe him money, though,
do not fuck with us. Oh my God!
Just buy the record. It's
and pay
out
for
now.
it.
And pay. Oh, you better pay for it.
All right, thank you, TikTok, for being my first TikTok.
His first.
Yeah.
I dragged him into it. I waited till he had something to drink first.
One White Claw and I'm fine.
One White Claw and it's over. All right, we'll see you later, gang.